guys, today I'm making a ackee and saltfish fried rice. And now I'm gonna show you I'm gonna do that, but first I'm gonna get this saltfish cooking, or as you know it's called codfish, and I think there's other names for it, but so far I'm just gonna call it saltfish because that's what I'm accustomed to in Jamaica, calling it saltfish. But another name is for it is codfish. Now I have a pot on the fire and I'm gonna put these saltfish in, because as you know salt builds up pressure, so I'm not gonna wait until it's boiling before I put them in there. If it's boiling and I add it to the water, sometimes you find that it started overflowing because, like I said, salt builds up pressure. So I'm just gonna put them in right now. So here's the pot, and I'm gonna just add the saltfish for it to cook a little. So here I have another pot, and it has in water, and this is to cook the rice. So yeah, so here are some vegetables that I'm gonna use to put in my fried rice. So I'm just gonna get them cutting up nicely. I have white onion, bell peppers, tomato, and I have carrots, and that's what I'm using today. So I'm just gonna cut them up. So here are my lovely vegetables that I've cut in small pieces. Back with the pot with the boiling water, and here I have some butter and some salt. I'm just gonna pour them in like this, and I'm just gonna allow it to melt, stir it up, and then I'm gonna add my rice, which is already washed. Here's the rice that I'm adding to this pot. You can see the butter is melting, so I'm just adding some rice that I've washed already, like I've said, to this pot. Now I'm gonna stir this. This is cooked when it's tender enough for you. Here are the akkees that have been cooked already, as you can see right there. So I'm just waiting to show you this lovely dish so you all can make it. Look at these beautiful akkees. So here's my rice. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna steam this just a little bit more so it can be soft a little. So here's my lovely rice. Though look at that, this is very nice, very nice. So guys, here we have everything together that I'm gonna use. Here's the rice, it's been cooked. Here's the saltfish or the codfish, whatever you call it, I don't know what you call it. It's been washed and scraped and broke into small pieces, as you can see. As you know, I have my vegetables right here, and as you know, I have the lovely ackee right here, and here's my soy sauce. So I'm just going over to the pot that's on the fire right now. So here I'm adding all my vegetables. And this is on low heat, guys. It's not on high heat. That's why I'm just sauteing it. I don't really need it to be on any high flame right now. So it's on low heat right now. Next, I'm gonna add my saltfish. Remember, it's an ackee and saltfish fried rice. I'm just gonna add a little black pepper to this for taste. So to this, I'm going to add some ackee. guys, I'm gonna add my rice. And this meal doesn't require any salt because the ackee was cooking salt. The saltfish is already salty. The rice was cooking salt, so it doesn't require any salt. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna add some soya sauce to this. And as you know, soya sauce is really salty also. I'm just gonna add some soya sauce to this. And I'm just going to keep stirring this around. And you don't want the ackee to break either. You don't want them to break up, even if they break not too much. So you have to take time with the process. So I'm just stirring this around. And it's an ackee and saltfish fried rice, guys. So that means I'm not using any eggs or any corns or stuff like that, green beans that you would normally use. I'm just doing it ackee and saltfish way. How is that looking, guys? Let me know. How is this ackee and saltfish fried rice looking? Maybe you've never had this before, maybe you've never done it, but like I always said, you don't know what Miss Brown coming with, just stay tuned and you will see what I come with, because there's always something up my sleeve. Trust me, there's always something I'm gonna come with. Here's my lovely ackee and saltfish fried rice. Now guys, look at this. Look at this. Tell me that you would want to eat some of this right now. Oh my gosh. Tell me that you would want to eat some of this right now. Tell me this is not beautiful and you know this tastes good. This is some lovely ackee and saltfish, which is Jamaican's national dish, fried rice. Check this out. I'm taking you deep into this because I wanted to enjoy this. I really wanted to enjoy this. Look at this, guys. This is very nice. This is very nice. This is lovely. I'm sure everybody will agree. This is really something different. Like I said, tell somebody about Miss Brown. Invite your family, all your family, your cousin, your aunt, your uncles, grandmother, everybody. Tell, always try to bring something. Even if we cook the same, I always try to mix mine and do it a little different. There's always an ingredient that is different. Trust me. Look at this. This is very lovely. So I was telling you guys that the salt builds up pressure, as you know. So it starts to run over. I had to shift the cover, and I also had to be wiping. I like to clean when stuff gets messy right away. I don't like to wait. So I'm just doing it ackee and saltfish way. You love laughing at your mind, son? You're so mad. What about it? Look at that. In the middle of my rice.